For the second time in 2 days, Israeli forces have fired into Syria in response to a mortar shell falling near an Israeli army post. On Sunday, Israel sent a warning shot into Syria after a mortar shell hit an Israeli military post in Golan Heights, an Israeli-held territory. Monday, another stray mortar shell from Syria fell near that same post. Israel has responded by sending a shot toward the source of the fire, this time hitting a Syrian artillery launcher. According to The Guardian, an Israeli spokesperson has hinted that they believe the Syrian regime intentionally fired the mortars into Israel. She said, up until yesterday, our assessment was that ordnance that had fallen in Israel was a spillover from the international conflict inside Syria. Our assessment has changed within the last 24 hours. Fox News' Leland Vittert reports Israelis are concerned about the potential spread of the Syrian civil war into their country, a concern also held by neighboring Turkey.
They do not want to be brought into the Syrian civil war. They say that is something literally happening on the other side of the border. There's a lot of minefields, but they say they will protect every inch on this side of the border.
The Israeli military sent a complaint to the United Nations saying fire emanating from Syria into Israel will not be tolerated and will be responded to with severity. But as one expert writes in the Huffington Post, it's not likely that Israel would do anything more than complain to the UN and shoot the occasional mortar shell across the border. The Syrian violence simply doesn't pose a serious enough threat to Israel for anything more. All of the cross-border violence has been limited and hasn't reached over the Golan to hit the more densely populated northern Galilee. For Newsy, I'm Zach Toombs. Multiple sources, the real story.